Sophie Cunningham hangs out with NBA WAGs for Glamorous Girls Night at Indiana Pacers game. Indiana Fever star Sophie Cunningham stepped out for a fun night with some friends at an NBA game. Cunningham didn't stray that far from her current hometown as she watched the Indiana Pacers take on the Brooklyn Nets. The Pacers, last year's Eastern Conference champions, are struggling this year after losing star Tyrese Haliburton in Game 7 of the NBA Finals to a torn Achilles tendon. But that didn't keep Haliburton's girlfriend, Jade Jones, away from the team. Jones and Cunningham both sat courtside for the game, along with Jones' friend, Abby, to cheer Indiana on. Unfortunately for them, their appearance on the sidelines did not bring the Pacers any good luck. The Nets were able to win their first game of the season, beating Indiana 112-103. Cunningham has been making the most of her recovery time after suffering from a serious injury in the midst of the WNBA season that kept her out through the end of her team's campaign. But since then, she's been spotted out and about at various sporting events. Cunningham, who is in the midst of her off-season, was photographed alongside actress Sydney Sweeney behind the scenes at Phoenix Raceway. Sweeney, who has been on a media tour ahead of the release of her boxing movie Christie, took a photo with the WNBA star. She wore a white and red racing jacket atop a white tube top and black leather shorts. She stood beside Cunningham, who wore an open Phoenix Raceway baseball jersey, white crop top, and jean shorts. Cunningham posted the photo to her social media, dropping some self-deprecating humor in reference to a difference between themselves. "One of us forgot our T***s at home," Cunningham posted, adding a winking tongue-out emoji and tagging Sweeney. Cunningham missed the end of the regular season and the Fever's run in the playoffs after tearing her right MCL. She claimed to have felt a pop in her right knee after a collision with Bria Hartley and immediately knew she was hurt. "I know Bria, and I'm actually really good friends with Bria, and I've been waiting to get on the pod so we could talk about this because I didn't want to tweet it out. There was no ill intent," Cunningham said on her podcast in August. Cunningham has been seen walking around in braces and casts, with the Hooper soon set to return to full range of motion.